Good evening, I'm Shamika Neely. Columbus-based Cummins and Indianapolis-based Angie's List are two of the 219 companies that have promised to create more jobs in Indiana. According to Indiana Economic Development Corporation, companies have committed to creating more than 19,000 new jobs over the next 5 years. The manufacturing sector promised the largest number of jobs. A sizable portion of the jobs are also coming from 34 companies that plan to move all or part of their operations to the state. The deaths of 7 people when the stage fair collapsed earlier this year in August, the disappearance of IU student Lauren Spear, and the tornadoes that ripped through Indiana in May are among the top stories of 2011.
Victims of the stage fair collapse are just now getting a settlement from the state. A burst of high wind is blamed for toppling the stage just prior to a performance by country music duo Sugarland. Another big story of 2011 is the disappearance of 20-year-old Lauren Spear. She vanished June 3rd after a night out with friends. Even with national coverage, there are no signs of what happened to her.
Make sure that you let your children know how much you love them.
I start my every day hoping that today is the day. I go to sleep every night knowing that I have failed and that I haven't done enough.
2011 was a record year for tornadoes, with more than 60 touching down across the state. Tornadoes hit Bedford, Greensburg, Jasper, and Bloomington in May.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm gonna die. My wife and son was praying the whole time. I'm just thankful that there was no fatalities till last night. It was something that I don't want nobody else to go through.
The debate over I-69 continued in 2011. It heated up as members of the Bloomington-Monroe County Metropolitan Planning Organizations reviewed whether they wanted to or had the authority to stop I-69 in the county.
There are many other big stories that forever changed Indiana. You can find our top picks on our website at indianapublicmedia.org/news. One Kmart store is closing in Indianapolis, plus another Kmart in St. John and a Sears store in Anderson as part of the shutdowns announced by Kmart's parent company earlier this week. There is no word yet on the exact timetable for the closings. Let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain showers, lows in the upper 30s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the lower 50s.